I used to think my boyfriend hated dogs. He'd flinch when mine jumped on the couch, roll his eyes at the fur, and once told me he'd never date a dog person if it weren't for me. So when I came home early from work, rain-soaked, exhausted, craving takeout and a nap, I nearly walked right past the park without a second glance. But there he was, my boyfriend, leash in hand, tossing a ball for a dog I recognized instantly. It was my ex's dog, the scrappy little mutt he'd sworn up and down he couldn't stand. I froze. The scene was almost sweet, until my ex appeared, laughing, brushing rain from her hair, and leaned in for a kiss. Not a quick, friendly peck, but something hungry, familiar. My boyfriend didn't pull away. He kissed her back, his hands around her waist, and my world stopped. I ducked behind a tree, heart pounding so loud I was sure they'd hear it over the rain. I felt every lie and every "you're paranoid" argument we'd ever had slam into me like a truck. I waited until they walked away arm in arm, the dog trotting between them like some kind of trophy. I should have been furious, but all I felt was numb. I walked home, the city suddenly colder, replaying every time he'd laughed off my trust issues, every time he said, "You're the only one." The apartment was quiet, his jacket still in the hallway, my own dog wagging her tail, oblivious. I sat on the floor and let her climb into my lap, shivering. The worst part wasn't the betrayal or the image of them together. I'd been through heartbreak before. It was the realization that I'd ignored every red flag because I was afraid of being alone, afraid my ex was right when she said I was too much. I thought I was building a life with someone who couldn't stand dogs, but it turns out he just couldn't stand being honest. And maybe, deep down, neither could I.